You get a season's worth of plots in the new Downton Abbey film. You also get 3 weddings and a funeral. For fans of the long-running British series, that's more than enough to keep the home fires burning. In a New Era, as it's subtitled, the Granthams agree to rent their home to a movie crew, largely because they could use the money it would bring in. Mary is very pragmatic about the relationship. Her dad, however, takes a dim view of the interlopers. Even more critical will the Dowager, played by Maggie Smith, who unleashes some of her best lines on the lowest of the low, the actors. While those at home worry about those interlopers, another contingent has set sail for the south of France. The Dowager has inherited a villa and everyone wants to take a peek. They also want to know why a man they didn't know gave her a home. Toss in some downstairs rumblings and a new era bubbles with activity. The film, in fact, looks like a Ralph Lauren ad come to life, particularly when the family hits the French resort. Directed by Simon Curtis, this Downton Abbey is a little more upbeat and predictable than most episodes. It still has a lot of bait-and-switch intrigue, but this time it's a bit more obvious where it's going. The silent film subplot could have been plucked from Singin' in the Rain, while a relationship between a visiting actor and one of the butlers has a bit of a Bridgerton vibe. No matter, Downton still holds its own, particularly when members of the family worry about moving forward while still paying honor to their past. Because the cast is so large, many characters get lost. Michelle Dockery, Hugh Bonneville, and Elizabeth McGovern are still front and center, but there's frequently little for their servants to do. They get a big moment in the film's end, but it's like giving Laurence Olivier a cameo. Too little, too late. Still, that's a small complaint for a franchise this big. Downton Abbey, A New Era, has moved into another world. With more films, it can give everyone a moment in the spotlight. As this edition proves, everyone is more than ready for their close-up. With your Movies in a Minute, I'm Bruce Miller.